Did I make it live? Am I live?
You're live.
Am I live? Am I live? Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and I am freaking late, but it's okay. We're gonna get started right now. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your hosts, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. Good morning, Eric. How you doing today?
I am doing good. How about you?
Oh man, it was kind of funny because I woke up really early this morning here in Hawaii, and I was like, oh, I got this. I'm just take a little bit of a nap, and it was 20 minutes ago, and I woke up and it was 5:50. Well, 5:50 our time. So, anyways, good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm good. You ready for the day?
I am. Let's do this.
All right. So the day is National Watermelon Day.
Watermelon.
You like watermelon?
Yeah, I mean, it has to be a special kind of watermelon. It has to be sweet and good. I don't know. I like watermelon. Yes, I do.
All right. Sounds good. Where would you get your local watermelon?
Currently, I don't know, not in Prescott, but here in Hawaii, there's fresh fruit everywhere. So, you can go ahead and pick your poison out here, man. It's crazy. People are climbing freaking coconut trees and just grabbing a
Do they
coconut.
really climb the coconut trees? Is that's not something you see in cartoons?
Nope, definitely not, man.
Okay.
You'll see locals on the side of the street just freaking pounding away a coconut, and you're like, what the heck's going on? And sure enough, man, they're just popping open a coconut just to get some
Okay.
fresh
Some of the coconut juice.
yeah, coconut juice. So,
Wow.
anyways, yeah,
Okay. Well, Logan's up and alive. He said live and alive. So he's got his bells on this morning and already sent you stars.
nice, man. Well, congratulations and thank you for everything that you guys are doing for our morning show. It's been a crazy ride here, just trying to keep up with Hawaii time and Prescott time. I mean, it's literally like, wow, I can't believe it's going.
I don't know how you do it. Plus Prescott time and Prescott weather and Prescott politics. While you're learning all the stuff over there, you're doing a great job.
Yes, no, we are definitely trying. But let's just get into the weather real quick. As Eric was saying, he said it's going to be hot today, and that's exactly what it's showing. But it's also showing 72% humidity. So I am thinking it's going to be a little bit. It might pick up.
95. It's like 95, right? Am I wrong on that number?
Yeah, today is definitely going to be
95 with 72% humidity. It is not going to be a pleasant one today.
No, it's going to be awful. But that's something that you're going to go ahead and have to live with because that's all you see in the next few days. So there is going to be a chance of thunderstorms on Saturday, and that's it. That's all.
That's it. It's only Tuesday, San Martin. Saturday's way out there.
You're right. It's going to be a freaking
and it's 90s all week, right?
Yes, definitely 90s all week. All week long for you guys out there. Good morning, Mock.
You guys, we're coming back. That means you have to put up with it too.
True. I'll be back late tomorrow night. So, man, I tell you what.
All right. So today's a big day. Do you remember why?
It's election day.
It is election day. So it's primary day, and so I think we're gonna see a lot of details coming out today, or later, because like local elections are a little bit slower. But I believe they release all the results on the county's website as they come in. So I'm gonna guess you're gonna keep posting those or tell people where to find those, right?
Yeah, we're going to try to go ahead and keep on top of it. Some people were saying, I think Annie was saying that we won't get the final things for like 2 to 3 days to see, unless there's oh my gosh, a huge push of the numbers. So I don't think it's going to be a washout because there's a lot of people that are in tune with this election this year. So.
And I'm still seeing ads, San Martin. I popped open Facebook this morning to grab that link from you, and I was getting ads from local candidates still. So they're not into it thinking it's over yet.
So, yeah, they're pushing it. They're pushing it a lot.
And what's important is what Annie said to us a few days ago is that whatever happens like in Prescott affects the whole area. So everybody's watching this.
Yes, Prescott, Prescott Valley, Cheneville, all of Yavapai County. We do have the seat in all of Yavapai County. So the county seat is what I'm trying to say. But and as you can see around, we have the seal of Yavapai County. No, I don't know if anybody noticed the new backdrop, but
I
that's
like it.
exactly
No,
what
I
it is.
is it. I just assumed that was because you lost the other one.
No,
It was on your phone in the ocean.
I was I was just changing it, just changing it up. Just
Well, I like it. I
make it.
like it. Haley says, "Good morning, guys." We got Kathleen that says, "Good morning." Mark's throwing something into the fire.
He
I'm
says
guessing it's
that
one of our comments.
the intro, man. Oh, Mark, if you think the intro is fire, you gotta wait till the outro. But hey, us go. Let's talk about this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. It's gonna look double, but it is what it is.
All right,
I'm
what do
gonna
you got?
share this, and you guys are gonna have to see this real quick. Check this out.
What the
Can you
heck
guys see?
happened?
Okay, so this is the story. You guys are gonna have to read the rest of it on the PrescottTimes.com. But yeah, okay, so I guess Prescott was having an awards assembly, so they called on their neighbors, Prescott Valley, to come watch what's going on in Prescott. Basically just scouring the roads, making sure that everything's staying in its lane in ways. But they end up finding this guy. This guy ends up becoming a target for these police officers, and this is what happens. On Saturday, July 31st, 2021, Prescott Valley officers and patrolling the city of Prescott while Prescott officers attended their annual awards banquet at approximately 8:10 p.m. Prescott Valley officers responded to a possible DUI hit and run crash. And I'll just give you a snippet of it, but I'll also put this man's face on here. And this is the face of saying, I think I screwed up, and he did. He ends up crashing into a wall, crashing into the police
Ooh,
car, and he hits the police car more than once, and then all of a sudden, this is what ends up happening, man.
wow, that's crazy. And that was this last weekend, huh?
And this was last night, I think.
Last night. Wow,
Yeah.
Monday Night
Well,
Fun, huh?
I don't know exactly when the awards assembly was, but it was kind of cool to see that Prescott is willing to, allow our neighbors to come in or even our neighbors to come in and actually patrol our roads while the other ones were, taking on their rewards. Is pretty awesome. I
That's
didn't even know they
great.
did that.
Yeah. Well, that
I
they're
didn't even
sharing
know they did.
resources, that's great. So speaking of kind of the Tri-City area, have you been seeing the news alerts of the 17-year-old and another guy that worked for Popeyes, and they're already short staffed. They can't lose any more people, but now they got two employees that are missing.
They have two employees.
Yeah, both of them, both the older man who's in his 30s, and the teenager that's missing, who's 17, both work for Popeyes.
Oh, yes, yes, that
Yeah.
is true. I thought you were talking about the county or the state or the city's actual what do you call it? Um, Workers. And I was like, no, I saw some other ones, but yeah, there's a lot of missing persons. So if you guys go to the Prescott Times Facebook page or Instagram, we are trying to share as much as possible. But because of me not having a phone, it's really hard for me to share a lot of posts. So I'm trying to keep up. Maria's trying to keep up, and I know you are, Eric. So I appreciate you guys' efforts. But yeah, there's so many things going on in Prescott, Arizona right now. It's really hard to keep up, but we are trying our hardest to make sure that we're giving all the information as it comes in.
Are you having withdrawals yet for not having your phone?
Oh yeah, yeah. It actually started coming on me when I was thinking about taking a picture of this or even sharing this or even being a part of this conversation or whatever. I was just like, ugh. So there's a lot of pictures that are all in my head, which is how it used to be back in the days where we would just go ahead and just take in our own little, I guess, memory bank. Like I remember when we used to do that. Now we say either you have a picture or it didn't happen.
Yep. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So other news, I watched is it Leslie Horton broadcast town hall yesterday?
Yeah, yeah,
A
that
lot of
was
people watched it. I think there was a couple hundred people watching it with me, and I don't know. It's not great news. That's all I really want to say is it's just not great news.
Well, I ended up emailing the Yavapai County Health Department in regards to their old grateful math, and I'm like, so if this amount of people passed away, and this amount of people got the virus, and then this amount of people have recovered, what happened to the rest of those numbers? And obviously the numbers came back, and it was 97, 90, 98% recovery rate
Mhm.
is what they actually put down. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, I don't know about those math, but can you help me out with this, because the math is just it's horrible. Last year I really said I will never do any more math to discredit anybody because
Yeah.
this is
Well,
hard.
right, right, right. And it's a tough call as business owners. And we were talking about this yesterday. Is now their recommendation is masks indoors and things like that. And so, I mean, the whole thing, it feels like a repeat of, was it last year or earlier this year? It's all blurring together.
Yeah, no, it was last year, and it's really it's sad, man. It's really sad. But you know what? Just like Maria said, can you show the fruit of Hawaii? Oh, yes, I can. This is not from any of our little. Well, we did have one of these over
What
in.
is that? Is there kiwi in there? I think I see kiwi.
Yes, this is an actual acai bowl in Hawaii. This one right here is one of the delicacies that you can find on the side of the road. I swear, I'm like, it's so fresh, it's so crazy. The food truck thing that we went on the rest on the second day that we were here, we ended up getting a fruit bowl, and I swear, all the fruit that came into that bowl was just amazing. So, Maria, that was for you. I know that you wanted to see it, so there you are. It's there.
That's amazing. Now, you don't see that stuff on the side of the road. There is a new Hawaiian food truck here that everybody's saying it's like he is like legit Hawaiian.
Oh yeah, it's Uncle Hawaiians, I think. It's
Is
Uncle.
it okay? Everybody's saying he's even from Hawaii. Like you call him and you're like, he's from Hawaii.
Oh yeah, the whole family that's in that food truck is definitely Hawaiian, man. Good people from what I've seen. I haven't met him yet personally.
Well,
So
so now the first thing you have to do when you get back is go try it. Since you're like already exposed, and you're going to have to say, okay, yes, it is just like being here, or no, because the more time passes, the more you're going to forget.
well, FYI, I actually already tried it. I
Ah,
already
okay.
was
So
there. I was
what's
ready there, man.
all
It
right?
was good.
What's the
It was
verdict?
amazing.
Is it?
So they have a plate, that most of them have. Chicken katsu was one of my favorite ones, and I
Mhm.
don't know if this one that they had. I actually forgot what plate it was, but they always give you a rice ball and a macaroni salad ball, and the macaroni is out of this world. I have no clue on what exactly is in this macaroni salad, but it's freaking amazing. So, anyways, I there's a place out here called Zippy's. I went on a
Sippy.
freak
Did you say sippies?
Zippies.
Zippies. Okay,
Yeah,
zippies. All right.
Zippies. And so I went, I like literally, I was trying to find Spamasubi, and I finally found it on Tuesday night or Wednesday night of last week, and walked up into Zippies, and it's nothing but like, it's like a fast food restaurant for Hawaiian food. And it was amazing. Like, it's like out of control. But they would definitely have some, great meals. But a lot of stuff is fried, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. Well,
One of
that makes
the,
sense.
I don't know if
Maria's
you
saying
guys
try
know.
loco moco.
Yeah, I heard that was good too. But I don't know if you guys know this, but man, there's a lot of chickens in the freaking streets out here, man. Like, it's just like chickens everywhere. I'm like thinking to myself, like, I wonder why there's chickens everywhere. And oh, I went to this one place. I don't know if you guys saw my live video on my personal feed, but I went to this place, and when we were driving out of there, there were so many cats that were just like hanging out, and I'm like, what in the world is this all about? I felt like Pet Cemetery was all over the place, man. It was so weird. What island are you on? On Oahu. Yeah, Oahu right now. That's where I'm at right
It's
now.
crazy. I just see the sun. It's getting lighter and lighter and lighter behind you.
Yeah, no, we had some major rainfall this morning, and it's I don't know what it's going to do today besides have the wind and stuff, but yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's crazy because there's no like different types of like weather. It's just humid and warm. Actually, I got a little bit cold last night. It was kind of weird, but I was
What's
like,
cold? 74?
yeah, it was actually cold, man. I was like, what the heck is this coldness going on?
Well, it's crazy. I
So,
mean, the vast changes here. You're gonna have to reacclimate. Like today, this morning, the low was 66, and it's gonna be 93 today. I mean, that's a pretty crazy variance. And tomorrow's 95 with a low of 67. So we're that time of year where it's cool in the mornings, and then still warm during the day.
yeah, and I think that that's what Prescott's all about. I mean, we have the biggest fluctuation of actual what would you say?
Temperatures,
Actual yeah, temperatures.
high and lows. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, this is out of control, like completely out of control.
Well, and so speaking of temperature and crazy, if you go to Phoenix, they're closing the trails today, like the city trails, like Camelback Mountain and things like that, because of a heat advisory. So if you're out on the trail here, it's still pretty intense, especially with 70% humidity. It's going to be 90, 93 today, 95 tomorrow, 93 Thursday. That's intense. So just be careful out there. And then we get some relief. It's going to start to cool down. But man, 70% humidity, San Martin, on some of those trails with the intensity of that sun that we get, that's brutal. You got to be real careful.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, man. I've definitely been feeling the brutality of life in here. I've been trying to set some things up, and I just want to go ahead and show you guys something. One of Ceci's dad has been going ham on what do you call it? Uh, Beach art, and I want to
Beach
show you
art.
guys
Is
this.
that like drawing in the sand?
Oh yeah, it's definitely
Okay.
like drawing in the
All right.
sand.
All
But
right. All right. What do you
you
got?
guys gotta check. You guys gotta check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a little bit of love. We got to go over here into the old Instagram post, and here, check this out. Can you guys see this?
Can you zoom in a little bit?
This is as far as I get with it. Wait, hold on. Let
Okay.
me give me a second. I might be able to give the big. Let's do this one right there. Boom. Is that better?
No, but let's do it. Tell me about it.
Okay, so he's been giving out like he this is a dolphin right here, and he's been doing what do you call it? More sorry, let me stop this real quick. He's been doing dolphins lion what do you call those seals
See, okay.
and sea lions or whatever you call it,
Sea,
or
li-
sea lions, sea
sea
lions.
lions. Sea
Yeah,
lions.
sea lions.
Yeah.
He did a turtle. He did an octopus. Man, I mean, this guy is out of control. So I have a
How
lot of
long does that
pictures.
stuff last on the beach?
Just basically overnight.
Okay.
But and it depends on if the surf is or the I don't know, what do you call it, the
Tide.
surf, or yeah, tide. There we go.
Yeah.
Depends on if that's up or not. I mean, I haven't been down there in the morning. Because I just been kind of like preparing stuff like this, and then I'm also working to make sure that when we get back to Prescott that we hit the ground running, because there's a lot of events that are happening in August, and it's like we're trying to create more events. So there's a dinner party at the end of this week when I get it back into Prescott, and then there's the comedy show and the kickboxing at the end of the month, and then we are also trying to go ahead and put into the mix the Tuesday morning mastermind meetings over there at the Prescott Executive Office, and also keep up with our business mixers that are really honestly a very need to go to type of an event. Just for you business owners out there, we are trying to go ahead and create things that you could go ahead and surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Oh man.
Yeah, it's crazy, and we've got young, what is it, area professionals, whatever, by the chamber. There's a big mixer this week at Michaela's place.
Yep.
Then there's of course normal chamber stuff, and everybody's like they're still doing events. I mean, there's all kinds of events going on, and I know there's galas coming up. I mean, Will keeps telling us about his coming up.
Yes, and that's going to be in October. So there's so many things that are coming, and I was just like trying to get my minds and my marbles back into the effect and back into Prescott, where man, there's so much stuff that I need to do, and then so many people that need to meet that were like, oh, when you get back from Hawaii, don't worry, and I'm like, no, let's meet now,
But
because
it's like your list is going to be so long, and you have no phone to
it's
keep track of it all.
Yeah, no, it's 100% a lot of information that needs to be taken out. I mean, there's so many cool things that are going to be happening with the Prescott Times. It's going to be out of control, and we're going to be a part of a lot of things, a lot of businesses, a lot of events, and we are happy to be a part of it and bring it to the people. So if you guys don't know about some of these events that are going on, I just want to let you know once again that we do have an events page, which is full of a calendar of like 400 plus events from here until the end of October or December, I think, because people are planning so far ahead right now. So if you guys want to go to the prescotttimes.com/prescott-events, you will be able to go ahead and find that information. And we will be creating another event here shortly, but this event happens to be sold out, which is a huge success story because this will be the first one out of COVID that we've had over at the Elks Theater, and I'm so happy to be a part of it and grateful that they are open again. So,
And guess what I got in my email box yesterday?
what'd you get in your email box?
A newsletter.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I put one together. I got a newsletter out there, man.
That's good. How do people sign up for the newsletter? I don't even know how
You
I signed up for it.
He's like, how did I get involved? You just got to go to the prescotttimes.com and a little box will open up and it will go ahead and automatically put you into our newsletter and you will be able to get those. We're going to try to do them once a week because there's so much information and we want to go ahead and also get, gift our followers, something that will give them an idea of VIP treatment. So if you guys want to go sign up over there, that will be awesome. So Eric, tell me, how was Lily's birthday? I mean, this is everybody wants to know. Did she
And it
enjoy
was
it?
great. But the best part is I think we're doing a big thing at Los Pinos tonight because they were closed on Monday nights. As we talk about this all the time, all these places are closed on Monday nights. So we're gonna go celebrate her birthday at Los Pinos tonight.
Ooh, there you
Yep.
go. You can't go wrong with that, man. So the idea is this. Okay, so tomorrow I think that we're kind of traveling all day long, because it's a 6-hour tour. We leave here at a certain time, and then we get back into Prescott around Phoenix at 8:30. Then we got to travel from Phoenix to Prescott. So I'm gonna be dead tired. It's gonna
Yeah,
be crazy.
and Kiki's back in school Thursday morning, right?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think
So
all
we're
Prescott proper is their schools go back Thursday, right?
Yep. The next day, right after we're back in. So Prescott Valley starts, Chino Valley starts, and Prescott's following right up, right on it. So these are all going to be going down, guys. So make sure you watch out for students and lazy mamas that are just waking up like, oh God, this started again. Just kidding. I tell you what, man, just starting like from summer to get back into school. We were actually still working hard, getting Kiki up because she had camp every morning. So she was still had to get ready, but she had to get ready to go have fun. So this one, we'll see what happens. We'll
Yep.
see what happens. See what she
Yep.
says. What is it?
It's
What's
good,
going on?
but guess what? I've got a stock market call that I've got to go produce. And it is time.
That's what I'm talking about, Eric. I didn't even know it was 23 minutes in. Maybe because we were having so much fun on this show. It's amazing to go ahead and be a part of something. As you guys can see, it's getting sunrise in Prescott, Arizona, Hawaii. And it is what it is, guys. With that being said, here to our partners, thank you guys so much for helping us out and giving our I'm so out of it right now.
It's okay. We got music. We're going to watch some great music and some great sponsors with some music. How about that?
There we go. And then I won't see you tomorrow morning, I don't think.
Okay.
I'll figure it out and then I'll let you guys know. But at the same time, we'll hold it down. We'll see you guys there tomorrow. If not, I'll be back in the studios by Friday. And if you guys want to be a part of what's going on here in Prescott, there in Prescott, I will be there and we will go ahead and get you in. Jeez, it's gonna be hard.
Wake up.
Transplanting. It is what it is. With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. Remember, love always wins. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.